What's up, y'all? Ash here, back again with another one. So, I wanted to let you know today that you're not a victim. You may have been at one point, but you're not at the same time. Now, let me make it make sense for you. I know people out there, that's whoever's watching this, you may be going through narcissistic abuse right now. You may be in it too deep to where you feel like it's so bad and it's terrible, and or you may have been through it beforehand and got out of it, or you're probably walking into it right now. You're probably fresh in it. But I'm here to tell you, you're not a victim. You're not, because essentially, think about this. For the people that got out, right? Your life will get better. You've learned from this experience. All the heartache and pain that you've been through, all the lessons that you've gone through, everything that you've learned through this experience has helped you. It's helped you grow in a way. It's helped you overcome. It's helped you become strong. You're not a victim. You are a warrior. You're a survivor. See, people underestimate pain. Pain, yes, it hurts, but it's only temporary. People forget that. Pain is only temporary. Now, I'm not saying there's only going to be one time there's pain in your life and you're never going to deal with pain ever again. No. Because life is life. It's yin and yang. It's going to be good and it's going to be bad. But your pain has made you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Me, for the longest time, I was in that victim mentality. I was in that, oh, everything's happening to me. Why me? Just what any of that shit, right? For the longest, I thought that I deserve it, and or I'm this victim, and look what they're doing to me, and it's always happening to me, and all that shit. But essentially, it wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me. Because me getting out of that, me getting away from these people, helped me. It educated me, it made me more wiser, it made me stronger, it made me more resilient, it made resilience. That's the biggest thing that come out of it, resilience. Do you know there's so many people out there that does not have resilience? But guess what? Especially because you got out of it, you have that resilience. You have that opportunity to say, I got out. I did it. I crossed the finish line. I dug myself out that hole. I reached the end of the tunnel. I did it. I never gave up. I never went back. You've gained that power. You've gained that resilience. You've gained that strength. You've gained that knowledge. So no, you are not the victim. You are the warrior. You are the survivor. There's a lot of people out there, and I'm sorry to say, there's a lot of people out there that don't get out of it. They end up going to jail, or sorry to say, dying over it, or just simply staying stuck in it. But you got out. Why? Because not only did you already know this is not right. I shouldn't be treated like this. Nobody should be treated like this. This is not how life is supposed to be. I got to get up out of here. You have the intelligence to get up out of that. You have the resilience. You have the strength. You are a warrior. You're strong. And I need you to get out of your head and stop thinking to yourself you're weak because you're going through this. You're weak because you can't get out right now. You're weak because you're depressed and you can't get up for work. You're weak because you're not able to pay attention to your kids, or you can't pay attention to you. You're not weak. You're just in a bad place right now. And to get out of that bad place, you just gotta, first thing you gotta do is accept. Accept, then you gotta forgive. Then you gotta take accountability. You gotta thank God that you out. You have to, because a lot of people don't get out. I'm telling you, a lot does not get out. And sometimes it's because they're simply not wanting to get out for whatever reason. They're comfortable where they're at. They're comfortable in the situation they're in, even though it's tearing them down. Or they just conformed. They conformed to pseudo mutuality. So you need to give yourself more credit. You are not a victim. You are a survivor. And don't ever think no different. Don't ever let nobody else tell you no different. Because at the end of the day, people gonna talk. They gonna talk all day and night. You could literally be doing the best thing in your life right now, and people will still talk down on you. People will still talk about your past and how you used to be. People still will bully you. People still would want to see you lose. It don't matter what they say or what they think. Because at the end of the day, they're projecting. They're just mad and they're miserable and they want you to be the same. And why does it matter what those people think? And at the end of the day, who's going to bed at night? You in your skin. And they're going to bed in their skin. So it only matters what you do with your life. What they say does not matter. Because at the end of the day, we all have the opportunity and the will to get out of this. We all have it. We all have the opportunity to get out. But it's up to you. It is up to you to say, fuck that, I'm out of this, I'm out. It is up to you. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody else can drag you out of it. None of that. It is up to you to get out. And you can. Why? Because you're a survivor. You're a warrior. Warriors, you see them back down even when they know they finna die. You think they back down? No. They die with honor. So would you rather lay down and die like a coward, essentially, or die with your head up, proudly, chin up, and say, I'm ready? Not literally die, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you rather stay in that mess, stay in that chaos, stay in that hurt and pain, and just deal with it? Or say, no, put your foot down and say, no more, and get out? Because honestly, let me tell you something. Me, when I was in it, I wouldn't say comfortable, because obviously being in a narcissistic, abusive relationship, family, friendships, whatever, being in that is not comfortable. It's not comfortable at all. There's no comfort or peace in that. So I wouldn't say I was comfortable, but I was just set in my ways. I guess I should say that. That makes sense. But I had to change that. I had to change my physical. I had to change my mental. I had to change everything about me, essentially. I had to reboot. So y'all need to hit the reboot button. Hit the reset button. Know your worth. Know who you are. You are a warrior. You're not a slave. You're a warrior. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. And with that being said, y'all, get up out of it. Get out. Because you can. This 2023, we out of here. We done with the pain. We done with the narcs. We're done with all of that. We're done with that. It's time to be happy. It's time for our ships to come in. It's time for our blessings to come in. So with that being said, y'all, hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Now, thank y'all for watching this video. And remember, you are not a victim. You are a warrior. You're a survivor. Bye.